The next step for me, I believe, is to be a leader. I don't think I've been vocal enough, but I need to take that next step in order for us to, win a Big Ten championship. So I think Coach Tuck has talked a lot about a player-led team, and I think I need to step up and be more of a leader. So, yep. On the field goals, obviously be very physical. Coach Hawkins preached that a lot, so be very physical out there on the field. Be very technical, technique, fundamentals. Everything else will take care of itself. So I think we'll see a lot of different things in the offense this year. Just because we'll be moved around, stuff like that, you won't only see me in the slot, you'll see me on the outside as well. So I think that'll help the offense out a lot. Obviously, me and Jaylen, I think we'll threaten a lot of defenses this year. And we'll have guys to come in to, be that role player, be that next guy to make explosive plays. Coach Hawk has he's expanded us as a receiver room all over. People are starting to listen to him and buy into what he's talking about. So I think that'll show this year. So I'm excited about it. It's been a very competitive camp. I couldn't tell you who's the starter right now, honestly. It's been back and forth. It's been a battle. So. Like Coach said, these two scrimmages is gonna, decide who's gonna start that first game. So we got another one Saturday, so I'm looking forward to it, and we'll see what happens. Actually, I was at home on the break, and I received a call from Coach Hawk. He said they had a staff meeting about bringing the number back, and Coach Hawk asked me, like, would you mind switching numbers? And I'm like, why would I switch numbers? You were number 5, so why would I switch numbers? So they said they think I was someone that will represent that number well, because I work hard and my mentality and everything like that. And I didn't have a problem with it. I actually wore number 1 my junior year of high school, so nothing new. It's an honor, with Charles Rogers and Andre Rison. So it's an honor to wear that number here at Michigan State. So I just gotta follow their footsteps and work as hard as I can and try to produce as much as I can. It was really good. We actually did bring a few guys back. We brought Kenneth Walker. It was really good working out with him. I got a trainer at home. His name is Kofi Hughes. I've been working with him since I got in high school. So I think it's been really well. Working with Peyton, obviously, getting balls thrown at me, running routes and stuff like that. It's been very, very good. So I think I've made much progress. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a stress. He's competed his whole life. That's something you do in life, you know what I'm saying? So you have to compete your whole life. I had to compete my whole life. So I don't think I would say I'm stressed about it. I think he could take care of that. He's a grown man. He's in college now, so I don't think there's any pressure on him or Russo, because they both know wherever you go in life, you're going to have to compete for what you want. So I actually did see that. I didn't see it until after I was named number 1. That's a great question, though. I did see that, yeah.
What did you think of it?
It was amazing. I want to make a play like that. So he's a lengthy guy. It's tough. It's tough getting around him. So some wideouts are going to have a problem. They're going to have problems this year with our DBs. I think Coach Tuck's doing a great job with the defense, and I think everybody else, the defense is building. He did a great job bringing those guys in and stuff like that. So I think a lot of offense is going to have a problem this year. Yeah, for sure. Seeing different guys, I think that definitely helped the wideouts. I haven't seen a lone guy like Ron. I think Chuck is going to surprise a lot of people. He's a very good ball player. He has very good feet. And Chester Kimbrough, very good ball player. He's good with his hips and stuff like that. He's good at finding the ball, attacking the ball, stuff like that. Kalen Gervin, we got a lot of strong DBs out there, so we're gonna shock a lot of guys this year. Yes, most definitely. Montorie Foster, he's a very explosive guy. He's one of those guys that's starting to buy into what Coach Hawk is talking about, sticking his foot in the ground, getting in and out of breaks. He's became a much better player from this year to last year. So yeah, I've actually played basketball with him before. Super, he can jump out of the gym. Very athletic. I'm excited for what he's going to do this year. I have played with Keon, yeah. Very explosive. It's crazy. I would think like Russell Westbrook or something like that to model his game. Every day. Coach Hawk, Coach Tuck. I mean, every coach on the staff is preach physicality. So I think everybody has started buying into that. As you said, like people are seeing that. I think Trey Mosley is one of the guys that's starting to buy into that. So coach just talked to him about that. So he's starting to buy into it, and you can see it on the field, out there on the practice field. Go for it as a group to be a physical group. Yep. You can't be not physical and play in the Big Ten. When he first came in, I could say that I had stuff that I needed to improve on. And he tried to tell me, like, he was telling me things that I needed to work on individually. And he picked out every player in the room, you know, and he told everybody that what they needed to work on. And he made everybody in the room focus on those little things. Like, he was never just talking to one person when he was talking to me, you know, like, whether it was getting off the ball, being explosive off the ball, not false stepping, stuff like that. You can see that everyone needed to work on it. And, you know, I wouldn't say that last year was a year that everybody bought into it. And I think this year you can see a difference. Yeah, the muscle and everything, yeah, with Coach Novak, that's a great strength staff, first and foremost. Yeah, Jalen Naylor, I mean, that's a guy. I mean, when I watch him, I try to model stuff he does and add it to my game. So I look up to Jalen as a receiver, honestly, because he can do a lot of stuff that I can't. So I try to add that, and I think he's going to be very dynamic. I don't think anybody's going to be able to stop Jalen Naylor this year. So I'm excited to see what he's going to put out on the field.